Facebook open and put in the background so I can see. Hello, Shannon. Has anybody went to any pumpkin patches or anything? Any pumpkin patches or anything? Done anything fun? Okay. Get that going. Put that up here. There we go. So we have a local pumpkin patch right here close. It's not huge, but we love going there. It's called Shoemakers. They did a hayride, and you can go out and pick your own pumpkin out of the field. They also have all kinds of games and stuff. Hi, Virginia. How are you? Loads of games for the kids. All right. I can close that. Right here. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I shuck oysters for pearls to set in pearl jewelry. Oysters. I've got 24. I've got 24 oysters, you guys. 24 oysters. And I have 15 pearl drops. Hello, Jackie. 15 pearl drops and 24 oysters. The pearl drops could have either pearls. They could have tchotchkes or other pieces of jewelry in them. Right now, there is a scavenger hunt. Excuse me. There's a scavenger hunt going on with the pearl drops. If you find the ballerina tchotchke, oh, what is it that you win? I haven't even looked at it. I've not even looked at it, you guys. So let me read it. So the tchotchke hunt, you guys, with the pearl drops. If you find the ballerina tchotchke, you win a mega tray. A mega tray. Get off my screen. Anybody else hate pop-ups? I hate pop-ups. So you get to decide if you want pearl drops or oysters or both. Let me go back. If you find there's 3 colors. Oh, I don't want the tchotchke hunt. I wanted the pearl hunt. Goodness. Well, where is it? Okay. The scavenger hunt for pearls is included in any of your purchases. I want. What is it if you win? Okay. Let's see here if it's over here. I. So you would win a mini tray. A mini tray. Mm-mm. No. Okay. That's not giving me my answers I need. Jam and jam. Hi, Christy. Hello, hello. Hey, Heather. You did. And I actually seen your comment. How are you? How has things been? Oh my goodness, and it showed me. It actually showed me on my thing. It just doesn't show me who said it. I have been so sick. TikTok's better. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There's people on TikTok, but nobody's talking to me tonight. Nobody wants to talk to me. So right now I'm just kind of hanging out here. I don't know if you have seen, but there is a tchotchke scavenger hunt. There is also a scavenger hunt for Pearl Colors came back. Also, raffle tickets came back, and they are being drawn on the 1st and the 15th of every month. Oh, got you. I got you. I hope he took the trash out. Yeah. Did you get the trash? Yeah. Okay. Oh, good. Hopefully it lasts. I don't know if it's better or nothing. I guess. Love you too. Voice to text is awful. It is. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Cindy. Yes, it is. It does not work very well. Welcome. Have you seen the new games also? I don't know if you've seen anybody play them or anything. They are pretty fun, I guess. You made the switch. It has been okay. It has been quite a week. Okay. I'll do the first one. So this one is Pearl Off. Right? Yeah, Pearl Off. So many changes within a month. It has been exhausting and it has been interesting. Yeah. We'll just leave it at that. It's been interesting. Hello, Corey. Yep. PearlCon was kind of like a breaking point for some of us. It really was. It's not the same. So, yeah. Hi, Ashley. All right. This first one is Pearl Off. I gotta back you up so you can see all of them. So, the object is this one, is to have your cards lower. You want the lowest amount with your cards. Ashley, I put all of the girls' pearls in little baggies. I need to get them to you. So, Heather, do you want side 1 or side 2? We'll do it this way. 1 or 2. This is Pearl Off, and it is 35. Oh, did you? I was probably sick. I have been sick for about 2 weeks now. She wants 2. Okay. So I'm going to put my pearl sizer on the side that mine is. Okay. Card 1, 2. I'm going to do it this way so you can see your cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to turn over 3, and I have an 8. Not the best. Do you want 1, 2, 3, or 4 turned over? She wants 4 turned over, and you have a king. So those are worth 10. All right, I'm going to go. I'm going to start the game. So I have the option to pick up this card, redraw, or flip over one of mine. I'm going to flip over number 1. And I have a 3. All right, Robin. It is your turn. Heather. I knew I was going to do it. I knew I was going to do it. You want to flip over one of yours. 1, 2, 3. Redraw or take the king. She wants 1, 2. Ooh, and you have 1. That was a good one. I am going to draw. And that's a 5. And I'm going to place it in 4. And it's a 4. Yeah. So, Robin, you can either pick up the 4. You have 11. I have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have 16. Yeah, I have 16. You would be under me by 1 if you took the 4. You want to be the lowest. You do. 1, 2, 3. You want me to turn over 3? Or you can take the 4 and put it in 3's place. It is up to you what you want to do. Or you can draw a whole new card. She wants to flip 3. Hey. So I'm going to take my 4 back. And I'm going to put it in my remaining. Ew. Oh, man. So I have 20. I had 20. Robin or Heather, I don't think it's going to matter now. Because you have 21. You're going to take the 2, though. And you're replacing a 2. So you had 23 and I had 20. But you would have got 2 oysters and 1 pearl drop for that one. Had it been the other way around, you would have got 2 pearl drops and 1 oyster. That one's pearl drop, and it is, or pearl off. It is 35 for that one. Now, I gotta get another deck for this. Because this is just a pain in the tuchus to do this every time. So, the object of this game okay. The object of this one, yes, it is. This one is toss up. This one's toss up. It's 65, but you walk away with 100 in value. So, hi, Liza. How are you tonight, sweetie? How are you? I was excited. My one stream was finally showing me. Comments on the Book of Faces. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Heather, my darling. Hi. So this one is toss up. So Heather, the object of this one is you want to put it 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. So I am going to start it. And our starting card is a Jack. So I'm going to go ahead and place that. And that's another jack, and I do not need it, so I'm going to put it up here in the discard pile. I'll bring this down so you can see. Okay. So, Heather, would you like to pick up the jack and put it in your place? Or do you want to draw a new card? So, this is one of the games on my website that you can play and get more for your money. So if Heather is to win this and get the sequence finished before I do, she'd get 1 oyster and 4 pearl drops. Okay, jack, and it's the 10. So I'm going to put the 10 in your spot, and it's the ace, and it's going to go in your spot, and it's another ace. You don't need that, so that's your turn is over. So it's now my turn, and I'm going to take your ace, it's the king, and it's another ace. All right, Heather. You ready for me to draw for you? Because I'm sure you don't want another ace. It's the 10, and you don't need that. So my turn. And I'm going to draw a jack, and I don't need that. So now it's your turn again. It's the 10. Nope, you don't need that, but I do. So I'm going to put the 10 down. And it's the queen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, Heather, that means you would get 3 oysters and 2 pearl drops instead of the 1 oyster and 4 pearl drops. That's 100 in value. That one is toss-up. Does anybody else want to play that one? Once it gets started, it's pretty quick. Well, there you go. Well, now it's one of our games. We have Twin It, Pearl Mania, Toss Up, and Pearl Off now. The other ones are in the vault. Hey, how are you, Brittany? Yes. How are you, dear? What have you been into? Anything fun? Thank you for all the likes, you guys. I am all right. I've been sick for the last 2 weeks. I have not been sick in a very long time, and I get sick, and it's been hanging around. I'm on medicine now because my doctor thinks it's the sinus infection that's been going around. Yeah, it took everything out of me. Like, it literally took everything out of me. I was worried I had COVID, but all my tests came back negative for that. So when I went into the doctor, he said, there's been a sinus virus that's been going around, and it's been turning bacterial. So I'm pretty sure that's what I got. There's been a few nights I haven't been able to even sleep in my own bed. I've had to sleep downstairs on the couch because I need to sit up. Otherwise, I just cough. This is like one of the first times I've been able to sit here and talk the most without coughing. As I'm talking and coughing. So, I feel awful. I haven't been on but twice this month. But, oh well. I've been trying to support everybody else, though. Hi, Teresa. I know. I do. I've been trying. We've been doing, like, with all the new stuff going on with It's Pro Time, I've been trying to get on, because right now we're doing, for every oyster sold, they donate $1 to the Susan B. Komen Foundation. I'm also donating part of my commission to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. I have a lot of pink pearls if anybody wants pink pearls. We also have a breast cancer collection that they came out with. And for every one of those sold, they're donating too. So I've been trying to get on. But thank you, Heather. Heather, did I show you? My daughter picked this out. It is from the Aurora collection, and she absolutely loves it. She picked out that green for it. We now have gold jewelry, if you guys didn't know. We now have gold. I got this for my mother-in-law. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. Oh, you saw my TikTok. Sophie's really good at picking out. She's really good at picking out stuff. She absolutely loves this. And every time I open up the Aurora collection on our website, she asks if she can pick something new out. The earrings. I did not. That's just what I need. That's just what I need. I did get earring charms, and you can add them to any studs. So if you have a pair of diamond studs that you absolutely love and don't want to change out, you can add the charms to them. And it dresses them up a little bit more. Heather, do you know the names of them? The charms are really cool. They really are. I didn't bring them down with me. Oh, there's 2 left of the Eva. Also, oh my goodness, I forgot to tell you guys. If you go in and pick out a piece of jewelry that has multiples on it, and you want the plain white pearl, if you go in and select the pre-select pearls, like it's the white, the champagne, the peach, the lavender, and the peacock. At checkout, if you add the amount that you need, so like The one hoop earrings that have the pearls down them has 4 pearls on each side, so that's 8 pearls. If you go in at checkout and add 8 of those pre-selected pearls, they're free. They're free. So if you want white pearls for now, they are free. Or lavender. It's pretty exciting. I'm looking for them. Do you know what the name of them are? I thought I've been through this whole site, but I feel like I keep finding more and more every time I go through. You're looking too. I'm in the earring section. I mean, they have lots of them that are like the Fanny. Which are the camera. These ones, those ones kind of match her. Ugh. Those ones kind of match. They're just a little different. They're down. Those are it. Yeah. They kind of match. Ooh. Don't do that, Kendra. Don't do that. I was hoping they had... Oh, I guess it would be really big, though, if they did a circle like that. It would be kind of big. They do. They do. I could, but I don't have another one of those greens. Those grass greens are hard to find, as you know. I have purples. I need set. I have all kinds of pinks and yellows. Heather, what do you think of the yinny? The yinny. Hi, Miss Kendra. How are you, dear? Oh, you have them, Heather. That's what you were saying. Gotcha. Your green is more like a Christmas green, though. It looks like in the picture. Her green is like grass green. How are you, Kendra? How is the new, how's the new studio? And I'm calling it a studio. I know it's, hi, Coach Chavez. Good. New salon. Is that what it's called? The salon, I think. I'm so proud of you, Kendra. So proud of you. How are you, Thomas? I know it's a Monday night. Hi, Morgan. You're welcome. You're welcome. And of course, you're crushing it, as always, with the beautiful nails that you're getting put out. May you mock toss up. I actually have the cards right here already pulled for toss up. So give me just 1 second here. Oh, Robin, or Heather, I do have greens that color too that you have. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Top or bottom? Top or bottom, ma'am? She wants the top. All right. I'm going to start it, and we're starting with an ace. It goes over here, and there's your queen, the king, ooh, the 10, and the king. All right. It is now your turn, my darling. Do you want me to go ahead and pick up the king for you, or do you want a new draw? You want to take that one. Okay. King. Ooh. 10. Ah. Another 10. And I don't need that 10, so I'm going to draw. And an ace. I don't need that. You want that ace though, don't you? Because you don't have it yet. And the king. You have the king, and so do I. So, another ace. And I know you don't want that ace either because you have one. And there's another ace. There's all the aces. My turn. The jet. Oh, no. That's okay, though, because you would have got 3 oysters and 2 drops. 3 oysters and 2 drops. You should have went with the bottom row. Anybody wanting to play that one? That one is 65. And she would have walked away with 100 in value. If not more, because the pearl drops could contain jewelry in them. Them pearl drops could contain some jewelry in them. Do you want to try it again? Because I know you do not like the defeat. Anybody else want to try that one? Does anybody else want to try that one? Miss Ryan Bailey. I showed you the necklace I got my mother-in-law, didn't I? So I'm trying to not give myself away in case she's on the Book of Faces. Anybody else want to try the toss-up? You haven't seen it. Carolyn. Yes, it is gold, but it is so pretty. I'd like to get a couple more pearls that I can change that one out for her. I did. Sorry. I did. Hi, Alexis. Did I see Kelsey pop in? Sorry, y'all. This cough is... When I say it's not as bad as what it was, I mean it, but it's still pretty bad. It is still pretty bad. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to stay on with it. The Alera is kind of like Sos, but it's a circle with the pearl in the middle. It's an open circle and it's got the gems on along the outside of it. There's only 4 left of them. Also, if you go in and add the pre-selected pearls instead of opening an oyster, the pre-selected are free. Yes, I said that right. Free. I have the Teslin pearls I have to take. But yes, I need some water. I forgot to bring some down. Normally I have some stashed here. Normally I have it stashed. Let me see if I have any in the fridge. Yeah. I also have another medication that I take. Nope. Nope. Hi, Gabby. I'll text Craig here. See if he'll bring me down a thing of water. Hey, Brittany. Is it? What is that one? I don't know. I was taking Delsum. Some Delsum before I went to the doctor. And he prescribed me, I don't know if it's a Z-Pack or not, but I think it is. And the Teslin pearls. Thank you. She's still asleep. We probably should. since how it's 9 o'clock. Otherwise, she's going to be up all night. And if she's... Do you think she ought to go to preschool tomorrow? Do you think we ought to keep her from preschool tomorrow since she's still snotty? She's not had what I have, but she's been real gunky. And she only goes for 2 hours, but I hate to send her and her give it to somebody else. So. Okay. So, I don't know if we have that here. But it's something that you have to have a RX for. Timothy Martin, hello. Hi, Miss Diamond. Diamond Play Creations, how are you? Miss Tammy. Heather, there's also a ring. I can't remember what the third thing is. Is it stuff that you put together yourself, or? Oh. I see. No, I still have flashbacks from when I found the possum in here. Oh, I still have flashbacks from that. The allergies are crazy right now here. All the trees are turning. They are so beautiful. But my goodness, they are crazy with the allergies. This dark blue or dark green? I think they're dark blue. They are the dark blue. Dark blue. I had them set aside. I was going to put them in the Zanaya. Yeah. When the doctor seen me, he knew exactly what I had. I told him none of my COVID tests came back positive, so I was afraid that's what I had. But it wasn't. It's just a sinus infection. So. Yeah, there has been a lot of people who's been getting COVID. I stocked Sophie and Craig up on lysine when I got sick, and they haven't gotten it. Like I said, Sophie's been snotty, but she hasn't gotten it. So. She's got the normal gunk. So start taking lysine if you think you're going to get it. Or be around a bunch of people. Oh man, the silver. The silver, like this one, is sold out now. They are so pretty. They're probably going to be right back, though. Because that is a popular pendant. Did you? Start giving him lysine. They're big pills, but start giving him lysine. Ooh, the Layla's still in. The Layla is that, but it's in the purple, the lavender stones. Which is Sophie's. See, this is my pendant for Soph. Hello, Courtney. How is everybody? And welcome in. My name is Kendra. I shuck or fizz oysters for pearls. I guess I can't say fizz oysters because I don't fizz the oysters. I fizz. Yeah. I fizz the pearl drops, not the oysters. Ooh. You wore your purple ring, the open one with the leaf. Oh, did you get one of those ones? I'm jealous that you got one of those ones. I really am. I want to get a few more of the charms. Y'all, them earring charms are so cool. I have a set. They're upstairs on my silver. They're on my silver. So I have this pendant with the silver on top and then the black. So the charms that I got, the charm that I got is a dark charm. The stone in it is almost black, and it is so cool. And I can put it with anything. Like, if I have a stud diamond earring that I like to wear, I could put it with it. So some of these other charms, I'd love to get. Just to dress up a pair of studs a little bit more. You can also put them on hoops. Add them to your hoops. Hoops. Making the keys. Ryan Bailey, have you seen the Amory earrings? The Amory. I can pull you up here so you can see them. The Amory are the purple stone. And like I said, right now, you guys, so if you go in, and this is what you want, right? But you want white, unless you want a lavender. You can also pick the lavender. You add that, so you click on the one that you want. Add it. Add to cart. Go to your cart, and you need 2, right? So go in, multiply 2. No, wrong one. Oh, where is it at? Go back. Lavender. And I just add. Okay. Remove one. So customize your pearl color. I said lavender. They're going to automatically put 2 in. Let me make sure. I'm not telling you this. Go back to earrings. Bum, 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 bum. We're going to pick these ones. We're going to pick these ones. And we're going to say white. Add to cart. Huh. They used to have it down below to where you can multiply it. But they must automatically go in and put how many you need. So, nice. But that pearl is free. Those pearls are free. So, make sure you go in and you get those if you want whites. Hi, Darla. Welcome, welcome. Thomas, are you still here? Thomas. Yes. All right, Thomas. Thanks for the follow, my dear. All right, Thomas. Chaz. Hi. Thomas, we're going to play toss-up. You got 5 minutes. I'm going to show... This is one of the new ones. This is toss-up. Toss-up. All right, Thomas. Do you want the top or the bottom? Which deck would you like? So, the way this game is you want to get 10 Jack, Queen, King, Ace before I do. He wants them. Okay. So, I'm going to start with mine on the top, and we're starting with a Jack. So I'm putting it in the Jack spot, and the Ace goes in the Ace spot, the King goes in the King spot, the Queen, wow, goes in the... Well, that was not fair at all. Well, that's the first that's ever happened to me. Thomas, you would have just got 3 oysters and 2 pearl drops right there. We're going to try that again. We're going to try that again, and I'm going to shuffle a lot better. Thank you, Chaz. How is Texas, my dear? How is Texas going? Sounds like Sophie's finally up. Thomas, I'm going to ask you again. Do you want the top or the bottom? Top or the bottom? All right. Have a good evening. Okay, he wants the top again. The rules are I start. Otherwise, I'd let you start. But, y'all, if this happens again, I'm going to be changing up. Okay, I don't need the king. I already have one. So I'm laying it down. Thomas, you have the choice. You can either pick that king up and put it in its spot, or you can draw a new card. So, what would you like to do? You have options. You're gonna take the king. And there's another king, and I don't need it, so I'm gonna draw. And it's the 10. Uh-oh. You should have went with the bottom. You should have went with the bottom. All right, let's go to the other game. The other game is the whole deck. It's me, Rachel. We're going with the new game, the other new game. It's Pearl Off. It's called Pearl Off. So the object of this one is to have the lowest total amount Gotcha. So the amount that your cards will be, you want the lowest than me. Okay. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So before we start the game, Thomas, 1 or 2. And then we need to flip over one card. So whichever deck you want, 1 or 2. And then what card do you want to flip over? 1, 2, 3, or 4. We both start with one card flipped over. So I'm giving you the option if you want deck 1 or deck 2. He wants 1. So I'm going to turn you a little bit so you can see all of them. Okay, and what card do you want to flip over? I'm going to go ahead and flip over 2 on mine. And that's not a very good card. I have 10 points already. He wants 2 too. And you have 10 too. So, all right. So, I'm going to start. And here's what happens. I have the option to take this 10, redraw, or turn over one of my remaining. I'm going to turn over one of my remaining. And I'm going with 4. Ooh. All right, Thomas, it is your turn. So you can draw, take the 10, or turn over one of yours. You got 1, 3, and 4. 1, 3, 4. New draw or take the 10. He wants to draw. And where do you want it? Where do you want it? Because we're going to put it in one of these ones place. 1, 3, or 4. Where would you like it to go? Next to the king. So it's a 2. And you're replacing an 8. That was a good one. Now it's my turn. Ugh. We are neck and neck. Oh, what do I want to do? I'm going to just turn over 1. Ooh, and it's a 6. All right, Thomas. It is now your turn again. Right now, I have 17, and you have 12. Oh, 22. That was no good. I'm going to go ahead and draw. Ew. And it was a 5. So I have 27 and you have 22. So your last move determines it. What would you like? That would tie us if you took the 5. He's going to draw. And it's an 8. Oh, no. Thomas, you win. You win 1 oyster and 2 pearl drops. 1 oyster and 2 pearl drops. That was a good one. That was a good one. Thomas is quite competitive, so I knew he would enjoy that one. Hello, Mama Hens. How are you? Does anybody else want to try that one? That one's called Pearl Off. It is 35 cookies. Excuse me. 35 cookies to play. And you walk away with 60 cookies in value. So that one's a fun one. Or you could always walk away with more than that because, you know, the pearl drops could have jewelry in them. So you never know what you're gonna get. Who's next? Anybody else want to play? Anybody else want to play? Miss Ryan Bailey wants to try it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I count them out like that so you guys know which card is what number. All right, Miss Ryan. What deck do you want? 1 or 2? And what card do you want to flip over first? So give me the deck and then the card number you want to flip. She wants deck 1. And what card do you want to flip? I'm going to go ahead and flip my 3. Ew, it's a 10. It's not giving me good vibes. She wants 3 too. And you have a 3. All right. So let's get it started. Ooh, I'm going to take that 3. And I'm going to put it in my 4 spot. And it was a 4. So I now have 13. So, Ryan. Uh-oh. No, you're fine. So, if I keep freezing, I'm sorry. I don't know if you've tried going out and back in. Am I freezing for anybody else? So, Miss Ryan, you have the option. You'll have the option of picking up the 4 and putting it in one of your remaining card spots, drawing and putting it in one of your remaining places, or picking it up. Replace it with 1. You can do that. So you can take the 4 and put it in your number 1 card spot. Is that what you want to do? I went in and out. Okay. So do you want to take the 4 and put it in the 1 spot? Is that what you want? I can't look at 1 first, right? Nope. No. Okay. Oh, good choice. Good choice. I'm going to draw. And I'm going to put it in that one. Okay. Okay. I'm okay with that. Face cards are worth 10. So it is now your turn, Miss Ryan. I'm pretty sure you don't want that jack, which is worth 10. You can either draw or flip over one of your cards. So which would you like to do? Hello, Corey. Flip number 2. And it's a 5. That's still really good. And I'm going to go ahead and just flip. Oh my gosh. I'm done. It's now your turn, and I don't think it doesn't matter what you do. You got it. Draw. And it's a 10, replacing a 4. You have 22, my dear, and I have 33. So you would have got 1 oyster and 2 pearl drops, my dear. 1 oyster and 2 pearl drops. Way to go. Had it been the other way around, you would have got 2 oysters and 1 pearl drop. You did. You did. You had the lowest amount in the cards. So the object of that one is to be the lowest amount. Yep, you would have got 1 oyster and 2 pearl drops. Does anybody else want to play that one? That one is 35. 35. And you walk away with 60. At least 60. Now, if you fizz your 2 pearl drops and you get a piece of jewelry in it, it's obviously upped the value. Little feet, little feet. Hi, Darla, if you're still here. Anybody else want to play? I got my blues. My blues in there. I've got my greens in here. I feel like it just got real quiet. It just got real quiet. Hi, Chrissy. I know you can. I really like that. I don't like the name, though. Have you seen Sam? She has been sick also. We both have been sick. She has been sick. I messaged her the other day and she said she has been so sick. She was getting ready to go back to bed. So whatever this is going around, it is hitting everybody hard. Oh, yeah. I'm trying, but man, it is going around here. It is going around like crazy. Like I said, my PCP, I think he knew exactly what I had when I went in, because he goes, everybody's been getting sick. He goes, I even had a cold last week, so trust me, I know how you're feeling. It's like, I don't know if you do, because this is awful. So for me, I literally thought I had COVID, because it started out with a migraine. I had the worst migraine and neck pain. And my energy dropped. Like, I had the migraine for 3 days. My energy dropped that first day. When my energy dropped, he had a lingering cough. Yeah, that's what I have. When my energy had dropped, I come downstairs. Well, I went upstairs and got Craig's laundry, and I come back downstairs. So that's 2 flights of stairs. And I was like my heart felt like it was like pounding. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I couldn't hardly breathe. I went in and laid down. I was done. I would go and take a shower. I took a shower the one day and did a Vicks vapor in the shower. Let me tell you, I sat down in the shower, and then when I went to get out, I had to sit down because I almost blacked out. That's how bad it was with the energy levels. It was awful. Just walking to the bathroom took it out of me. I couldn't talk without coughing. And to start, I needed a shower. I did. I really did. When I when it first started, I didn't even have any congestion whatsoever. And then I started coughing. Well, actually, I didn't start coughing. I started I started getting the mucus coming up. And then I started coughing. And then after I started coughing, it didn't stop. And I'm still coughing. I couldn't talk without coughing. I couldn't lay down. It was bad. All my COVID tests were negative, so it wasn't COVID. I thought it was, with how it started. But the doctor said, hi, Tammy. The doctor said what happened was, more than likely I got a sinus infection that was started out as a virus, and then it went to being bacterial. So, by me giving Sophie and Craig Lysine when I first started showing symptoms, I think that saved them. So if you don't take Lysine and people are starting to get sick around you, start taking it. It's an over-the-counter vitamin. And it will help a lot. I was taking it also, but it just wasn't cutting it. No, it wasn't the flu. Heck, part of me wishes I was throwing up versus the LLIS. Hold on, let me. Can I tap it out? Why do I not have a communication bubble where I can tap it out? No. Here you go. There you go. That's what it is. Leslie. Hello, Leslie. You're welcome. I was also taking NAC, which is another vitamin over the counter. That's supposed to help break this up in my chest. But I probably should take it with my prescribed medicines too. Hello, heartstrings. Just to give myself that extra boost. But well, heartstrings, when I look at your name, so I have family members whose last name's Heartsock. So every time I look at your name, it's making me think of theirs. Theirs is spelled different, but something about with the T and the S. Mine was Harstein, my maiden name. So. All right, y'all. I think I'm about done for the night. I'm going to start coughing again and not be able to stop. Hi, Darla. Welcome back. Do you keep untapping out of somebody else's live? Did you tap yourself right out of somebody's live? Hello, Crystal. All right, y'all. I am going to go ahead and hop off here. Like I said, if anybody wants to get jewelry, and go ahead and get the pre-selected pearls that are already at the home office, they will get them to you really quick. And those pearls are also free right now, so you don't want to miss out on that if you like your white pearls. So make sure you go in and order those. I think they're going to keep it how that is, but I'm not sure. Darla keeps tapping on out of her friend's live. So if you didn't know how to fix that, you guys, go to the person's page. If you go to their actual page and then hit the live, instead of going to your inbox and going to somebody's live, then when you're tapping, it won't scroll up or down. So go to their actual page and then click the live, and you won't pop into other people's lives on accident. Just a little trick. All right, you guys. I'm going to hop on off here. Have a good night, Facebook.